Ron DeSantis of Florida has emerged as one of the most extremist governors in the United States. And a lot of this has to do with DeSantis having presidential ambitions. For the last 2 years, DeSantis has basically spent 100% of his time on culture war issues, right? He's trying to make his base think that he's actually doing something worthwhile. And so, of course, we've gotten the anti-protest bill that says if you're protesting in the streets, cars can run you over, and if they kill you, they can't be held liable. He's passed legislation banning critical race theory in public schools, which already wasn't a thing. He's passed the Don't Say Gay legislation. He's had his personal attacks on Disney, dissolving their special charter that's going to cost Florida taxpayers thousands and thousands of dollars apiece. He's got his anti-riot bill. He's got his You Can't Protest in Front of People's Houses bill that is passed. He's got his anti-big tech bill. The list is almost endless of all these culture war issues that DeSantis is trying to legislate. And of course, nearly across the board, when these cases have actually gone in front of a judge, a lot of them, most of them actually still pending, he's lost. He's lost big time. Because these laws, by the way, were designed to fail, which is exactly what I have told you every single time he signs one into law. Let me read this. This is a quote from Bob Jarvis, a law professor at Nova Southeastern University. He says, quote, DeSantis is God's gift to lawyers. He is interested in playing to the base, owning liberals, and trying to position himself for the 2024 presidential election. He doesn't care if laws are constitutional. He doesn't care if laws stand up in court. Which again is exactly what I have been saying from the beginning. These bills are essentially designed to fail. And here's what I mean by that. And again, I've said this 100 times, but I'm going to keep saying it because this is what happens. People like DeSantis sign these bills into law because they get a lot of publicity when they sign it, right? The base in the state gets riled up. They get national news coverage. People know their names when they do these things. And then, of course, everybody moves on. Nobody pays attention. Nobody's watching the follow-up, which, of course, is the lawsuits challenging these pieces of legislation. So when they get struck down in courts and they're no longer enforceable here in this state or whatever state it's happening in, everybody's already forgotten about it. Everybody's moved on. They got their publicity. They got their base on their side. They got their base thinking that they're doing something, but the courts have struck it down and it's not even a thing anymore. But nobody pays attention to that part. And that's the problem. You got to pay attention to the follow through. But nobody wants to spend any time on that. You know, I think we've done a fairly good job of doing that. I always try to talk when these things get struck down. But it's not enough. We need more people to show the country how big of a failure these people really are with this extreme legislation. Their base needs to understand that all these wonderful owning the libs bills that were passed aren't actually enforceable in the state anymore because the courts continue to strike them down. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.